guys, it's Jasmine and I am back with another video. Today's video is going to be a haul. I picked up some stuff from Ulta, Sephora. I had a MAC online order, and then I got some Colourpop liquid lipsticks that I want to show you guys. This is probably going to be one of my last hauls for a while, just because I need to start preparing for Christmas. I have two boys, as you guys know, and it's not that they want a lot of stuff. It's just that the stuff that they have been hinting over the past couple of months are expensive items, and mama likes to plan out ahead of time instead of buying a lot of stuff at once. So this is probably going to be like one of my last hauls. I do have a cart full of freaking Sephora stuff as we speak, but I'm trying to resist the urge to buy any of it. But if you see a haul soon or within like the next 2 months, don't be surprised. But I'm going to try my hardest to, you know, cut back on my shopping habits. So enough of that blabbing. Let's just get into the haul. I'm going to start off with Ulta just because that's where I went to first. The first thing I got was the newest Lorac Unzipped Gold. This was an accidental purchase because I actually wanted the original one, and I never pull from the front. Like, you know how like the palettes are stacked? I never get the one that's the first one because I always think like people mess with that one. I don't know why. I just never grab the first one. I always grab the second or the third one. So I grabbed the second one and threw it in my bag, and I just kept shopping and I didn't even pay attention. But this one is okay. This is what I used to create this look that I'm wearing today. I did film a tutorial on this, so be patient with me. I'm trying to edit it and get it up this week. But if not, it will definitely be up next week. But yeah, this was an accidental purchase. However, I do really like it. I think it is a nice transition from like summer to fall type of looks. And I am a big gold person. I like warm colors and stuff like that. So I sucked it up and kept it instead of taking it back. So this is just how it looks on the outside. One thing I really don't like is when you do use it, it gets like really messy. And it's that typical Lorac packaging. So once the eyeshadows get on it, it just gets like really dirty. So this is how it looks. Next thing I purchased was a foundation. Now this is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation. I like a full coverage foundation. I feel like kind of what's the purpose of wearing a foundation if it's not full coverage? So I picked up this one, and I'm wearing it today. I don't know how I feel about it. It doesn't feel heavy on my face, which I absolutely love. But it is very moussey. I guess like clay. But it just, I don't know. It's a different texture than I'm used to. So I don't want to say that I don't like it, because like I said, today is my first day wearing it. It was just very different from my usual foundations. And I am in the color Deep Sand. The next thing I picked up is a brow pencil, and this is by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I got the color dark brown, and I just wanted to try the pencil out. I usually am a pomade, the dip brow type of girl, but I wanted to go with something that's a little bit more natural, as well as a little easier for me to apply in the morning, because half of the time when I'm on my way to work, I go barefaced it because I cannot handle like sitting there trying to put these brows on and I'll be tired. Child, I don't have time for that. What I got was a Urban Decay Matte Revolution lipstick. I don't really want to know if I say it's like matte. I'm actually wearing it right now. I got a sample of this with one of my Sephora orders, and I tried it on, which I usually never pick the lipstick. I usually always pick the perfumes, but I tried it on. Oh, I fell in love with it. The color just suits my skin tone so well, and this is in Bad Blood, and like I said, I am wearing it right now. And I just really like how it looks. I like how it applies. All that I got from Ulta. Then I went to Sephora. I actually went to the Sephora counter in Rolling Oaks Mall here in San Antonio. That was my first time in that Sephora. It is hella small. So if you are looking for something specific, I would call first to see if it's there. If not, my best advice would be to go to the MAC store in actual North Star Mall. So that's just my little spiel, because I actually went in for the Makeup Forever mattifying primer, the step 1 mattifying primer, and they didn't have it there. They didn't have even the smaller like travel size ones, but I came out with this stuff. So when I was checking out, I saw the little Sephora area, and this one is a beauty amplifier with blurring technology. So basically it is a facial primer that's supposed to blur out any imperfections, keep you all pretty before you put your foundation on. So I was like, I'll try it. I don't remember how much it was, but it wasn't really expensive, and the primer that I wanted was like almost 40 bucks. So I was like, well, I can just try this out, and if it works, awesome. And I picked up actually 3 of the Kat Von D matte liquid lipsticks. These are the newest ones, and I actually ordered 2 of them online, and then I picked up 1 in the store because I wasn't sure how it would look on me or if it would even complement my skin tone. So the one I was contemplating was Aisha, and I was like, Aisha? No, I'm joking, but seriously, like, seeing it online, it was really pretty, but I was like, fuck, like, am I being too dark for this? So I went in and swatched it, and I was like, bruh, like, for the fall with like a gray lid, this is everything. So this is how it looks. It just looked like it's gonna be so pretty. And then I got what other one did I pick up? Suspiria. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it's like this really pretty pinky purple raspberry color. I don't know, but it's really pretty. And then I picked up Mother because I was like, this is cute, and I really like how the swatches look, and I've actually worn this one already, and it is really pretty. It's like a really pretty everyday color. Can totally get away with wearing this one at work. So these 3 like are definitely brown girl friendly. I like all 3 of them. And then I also wanted the Vegas Nail palette, but like I said, that was a smaller Sephora. They didn't have it. The girl like didn't even know what I was talking about, and I was like, you know what, I don't have time for your stupidity. You work at Sephora. And she was looking at me like, what? Vegas Nail? Like, what? I never knew who Vegas Nail was. I don't watch her videos. Obviously she's pretty big if she's like partnered with Too Faced, but I'm just like, if you work at Sephora and you know like product launches, like you should know what I was talking about. But yeah, she looked at me like I was stupid, but I ended up getting the Buxom palette because I've heard good things about this too. Started swatching them, and I made my own colors. Sorry guys, I threw away all of the little boxes. Why did I throw it away? I don't even know, but I really like this palette. I picked up a mascara. This is like the first expensive mascara I've ever bought, because usually I'm a very drugstore mascara girl, but a lot of people brag about this Better Than Sex mascara. I don't want to say brag about it, but they talk really highly of it, and I was like, I really want that if it's going to make my eyelashes look really long and pretty, because I have Asian eyelashes and they just don't grow. They're not long. It takes a lot of different mascaras to make them look like they have any kind of anything to them. So if I can pull that off with one mascara, I'm definitely going to invest in it. So I wanted to try this out and see if it works. This is how the brush looks, and it is like a freaking heavy mascara. Like, none of my mascaras are this heavy, so you can tell that it was like really well made. So yeah, I picked that up. And I also got a Bite Beauty lip gloss, and this one is in Rambutan. I was looking for the cocoa one because it's been sold out online forever and I couldn't find it. Everybody talks about Rambutan, but mostly a lot of girls that are way lighter than me, so I was like, I don't know if this is gonna work for me. But went and I swatched it, and it's really, really pretty. It's more of a like my lip color type of thing, and it is kind of sheer, so it's a good like lipstick topper, or if you just don't want to look like you got ashy crusty lips, then it works well. So yeah, I was like, what else? The thing I got from Sephora is their new what is this concealer? Child, I couldn't even remember what it was called. Oh my, there we go. This one is like, what is it? It's like their new serum something or another concealer, Bright Future Gel Serum Concealer. I love concealers, so I was like, is it gonna be really pretty on me or is it not? I don't know. I mean, it's my skin color. It doesn't feel like gel or a serum. It blends in really good with my skin. I mean, you can't see that crap. It blends in really good with my skin tone. So we'll see how this one works out. And like I said, this is just from the Sephora brand. From Sephora, then I placed a MAC order. I haven't bought anything from MAC in so long, and pretty much the only reason why I placed an order was because I needed a new Fix Plus and I needed a new face powder. So the first thing I'm going to show you is really boring. It is my Studio Fix Fluid Powder in NW43. That is my skin tone if you need a reference. And I just needed a backup face powder. Like I said, that one is pretty boring. And like these dogs really. And the next thing is boring as well. It's just a regular Fix Plus. All of the like smelly goody ones that are new and different colors were all sold out, but I've never used them, so it's not like I can miss something I never used. I love my regular MAC Fix Plus, so that's what I ordered because that's what I needed. Because I had a little small one and I had a big one and they're both gone. But then of course, when you place online orders, you get to see other stuff and then you just throw it in the bag. And I got a mineralized blush, and I thought it was a very fall appropriate. I love fall makeup, so child, can I get this open? So this one is in a Love Thing, and like I said, it's just a very fall appropriate blush. It's like this pretty like pinky mauve color with gold reflex in it. So freaking pretty, and it looks better on you than the swatches online, so I'm so happy with that. Then of course, no one can get away from a MAC order without ordering lipstick, so I did pick up 2 of them. The first one I got, I'm pretty sure you guys can already guess what it is. It is Whirl. Everybody and their mama has been raving about this freaking lipstick, and you need to get it, and it's so Kylie Jenner, which I could really care less what Kylie Jenner wears on her lips and what is in her lips, but I love me a mauvey pink, so I had to get Whirl, and it is a really pretty. I think it is really brown girl friendly, and I am excited that I got my hands on it. And then I picked up Verve. Now I went into MAC a while back and I swatched this color and they were out of it, and then I forgot about it, and I don't know what I was doing when I was online that I came across it and I was like, oh, I remember that color and I need it right now in my life. This is more of a true like brown color. Oh, it is just so pretty. It is so fall appropriate, and I cannot wait to rock it. This is probably going to be my like go-to fall color, no lie. So happy that I finally picked that up. And then I got a cream sheen glass, and can you guys believe this is my first like lip gloss product from MAC? Because I'm not really a lip gloss girl. I am more of a lipstick girl, but at work it is really nice to just have a lip gloss with you. So I picked up Boy Bait. This seemed to be one of their more popular colors. It kind of reminds me of the whole Rambutan type of deal. It is like this muted pink, but once you put it on, it is just more of a glossy color. And it puts like a little tinge of pink on your lips, so you can't go wrong with that. Now MAC will let you choose from 3 products to get a sample of. So I went with the False Lashes Extreme Black Mascara. It is super small, but this brush is effing humongous. Like I said, I have little small eyes. I don't know how this is going to work for me, if it will work for me. I've heard good things about the Giga Black Mascara, so I'm thinking about that. But I'm trying to hold back. So that's all that I got from MAC. Then I placed an order with Colourpop to get some of the new as well as a couple of the old liquid lipsticks. I absolutely love these things. One of these colors I've already worn in a video and you guys were like, what is that on your lips? Like, I know a lot of people, these are like hit and miss with a lot of people, but I really love Colourpop's liquid lipsticks. First one that I got is called Guess, and it is just like this really dark purple. The Rihanna picture that's floating around, I was like, I gotta do an inspired look because y'all know I love me some Riri, and this is probably like the exact color she has on her lips. Okay, I don't know if it's exact, but the color match is pretty damn close. And so this is really like this dark vampy purple color. Absolutely love it. Then this one is called Bumble. I wore this one to my son's football game. It wore all day between snow cones and cupcakes and freaking hamburgers and nachos and all the stuff I'm not supposed to be eating. It stayed in place. So absolutely love it. It is this color here, and it's more of like this mauve-y, like a mid-tone pink. So I really like that one. And then this one is called Beeper. Like, how many of y'all had a beeper? Write in the comments. Don't tell me if you don't know what the hell a beeper is, because that means you're super young and you're gonna make me feel old. But if you owned a beeper when you were younger, tell me what color it was. I owned a light blue one, and I owned a purple one, and I owned a pink one, and I had the chain that would like connect to your hip. Like, that sounds, I sound so old. But if you owned a beeper, leave it down in the comments. But this looks like this. It is like this gray muted nude color. And then I got Trap. Now I was like, Trap is not gonna work for me, but if I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna get it from a company where I don't have to spend a lot of money for it. And then I tried it on and it dried, and it was so freaking pretty, and I absolutely loved it. And I used cork lip liner with it. Oh, it was so pretty. So that's Trap and that is Beeper. They're two muted gray mid-tone colors, and I absolutely love them. And then I got Solo. I have not worn this one, but this one is more of a like a light pinky color. Don't really know how well that's gonna work with me. Definitely gonna have to use a darker lip liner, but we'll see. So this one right here is Solo. And then I got Lychee, Chap, I don't know. But this one is like a really pretty bright fuchsia color, which is here. And then one of my favorite ones that you guys went crazy for is called Mars. And this one is like a hot pink, bright, in your face color that dries to freaking perfection. It's so freaking pretty, and that one is Mars. So those are all the colors. This is what they all look like, and I absolutely love them. I really want to place another order, but I told y'all guys I'm trying to be good. But I really enjoy Colourpop, and I really enjoy their price points and the amount of amazing products that they have for a price point that is more affordable to us regular girls out there who aren't making thousands and thousands of dollars to you know, just spend. Like, Colourpop is on point, and they have done me no wrong so far of all the orders that I've placed with them. So I'm very excited about that. So I'm definitely going to try to put more hair videos up for you guys, because I know that's what you guys have all been waiting for, as well as have a nursing school update because I'm about 4 months behind on that. And yeah, just stick with me, guys. I'm trying to get this work family YouTube schedule in balance, and I do appreciate all of you guys who have been subscribing to me, as well as those who have been subscribed to me since day one. It really means a lot. Thanks for sticking with me and making my channel what it is today, because I have officially reached over 20,000 subscribers, and I'm very excited about that. So please continue to stick with me. I have so much more in store for you guys, and until the next video, I'll talk to you all later. Bye.